Tuesday morning. Look at all these dishes. Why do I cook so much? And I can't sing to save my life. And my face looks horrible. And I don't feel that great. Anyways, it's Tuesday because we vlogged Sunday. I took a break yesterday, which is a good thing because I did not feel good at all. It kind of went bad. I laid around most of the day. I tried to paint. It kind of sort of went good, but then again, no.
Snow White.
Belle and the Little Mermaid. I'll show you guys that here in just a second, but I'm going to go ahead and start clearing out these dishes that everybody keeps piling on the sink because I think it's funny that I have to do dishes. Brody.
He's happy about
It's my
it.
T-Rex arm. Anyways, but I'll show you guys that here once I finish these dishes. The twins are supposed to help me with that, so let's get started. So I'm taking a break, having a cheese stick, but I want to show you guys this candle that my friend from church got me. I teach her daughters at Awana's. Anyways, cute little thing. Anyways, this is what the candle is. It smells pretty good, but anyways, look how sparkly. It is a, I don't know the actual, I think Capri Blue is, I believe that's the company that makes it. Anyways, but that's what kind of candle it is though, but it smells so good. I'm getting ready to light it and burn my finger off. Come on, light. See what I did there, huh? Yeah, see what I did there? Huh? Yeah, I burned my finger off with that lighter. Gosh. Be careful with those lighters, y'all. Anyways, but I had to take a break because I didn't eat breakfast. I just drank some coffee, but now I'm getting back to working. But I like to light candles and turn on my wax warmer and stuff, so as I go and I freshen and I wash and stuff like that, it kind of just makes me feel like I'm actually accomplishing something, which I know some people are like, that is so strange, but I don't know, it just makes me feel like it's being cleaned, it's getting better. I need to spray some stuff with Lysol though, and I need to eat something really good so I can take some Dayquil. But alright, back to these dishes because we hadn't got very far, to be honest with y'all. We just put up dishes, started the dishwasher, put some in there. So now we need to finish those. 12 million dishes plus a tea set, washed. Counters wiped down. Tea almost made, halfway made. Steeping. Making mac and cheese for the boys. I am so glad I didn't pay full price for those. That was like half a box. Not even, it wasn't even like half a box. There's not even that much in the Kraft macaroni box. Oh, it's got Star Wars on it. It's it's just for the name. Will you stop that? Just for the name. But I am having leftover Mississippi pot roast, and there you guys cannot see because it's so dark in here, with rice. I just took the roast that we had and shredded it up. Brody, we went. Shredded it up, left all that good juice in there, threw a couple spoonfuls of cornstarch over in there and made just kind of a nice gravy with it. Took out any fat if you had any fat that fell off your roast, and just put it over some rice. Well, when I put it in the pot to kind of simmer and everything, I did throw in some onions and bell peppers and a little bit, like a splash of cream, and then a big heaping spoonful of sour cream. And that basically it though. I just wanted to kind of tame down the pepperoncinis just a little bit because of the kids eating it and stuff, but it was good. So that's what me and Preston are having again having today for lunch. And then the other boys, the other three, are wanting some mac and cheese. So they're eating Yoda. Huh, you eating Yoda? It's not in there. It's on the stove. You think, whoop, he thinks it's in there. He just totally smacked himself in the face. Are you okay? I turned the camera away just as he did that. Anywho, but that's what we are having for lunch. After lunch, I'm going to go and wash my hair, put on some real clothes, and put on my face, try to film a quick video for my friend Brandy. And then it'll probably be close. It's time to go get down. And we're going to go to town and get some coffee and do a little bit of last minute shopping. That's all I got. So here's what I was working on yesterday. The lighting's bad in here, so I'll try to stand where you see. But anyways, it's just Belle It's just done with like splotches of paint. I just pretty much wet my paintbrush and slung it on the paper. I know you guys are like, yeah, how did you do that? Well, that's pretty much what I did. Had to kind of outline with paint so you guys could tell who it was, other than it just looked like a bunch of splotches. I tried to do Ariel. Oh my gosh, you guys, I had like the worst time with her. She does not look great. Her hair looks pretty good other than the end of it, but had the worst time with her. But I tried. Trying something a little bit different than like this type of stuff. So, and I have people ask me all the time, how come I don't paint faces? I don't know, because I suck at painting faces, and I feel like anybody could be a princess. You don't have to be a certain color, certain race, look a certain way. I mean, you know, that's part of using your imagination. So, yeah, that's what I do though. But I'm thinking about sending this one to my niece, Gracie, because she loves Disney stuff. So I'm thinking about trying to make her a couple more, like maybe a little 4-set, like this, and just kind of send it to her. Maybe she'll like them to put them on her wall. And then for my nephew Jacob, I'm thinking about doing like some little deer for his wall. Time fluffing my hair for it to just go flat again. That's okay though. It's kind of humid outside. It's wet and just so I know it was kind of how many times are you gonna say kind of? I knew it was going to fall down anyways, but I needed to wash it, and so when I wash it, I always blow dry it and then I straighten it, and it generally lasts me for at least 3 days. So it's pretty nice. But I'm wearing a casual outfit, kind of different. I usually don't wear these, but I've been kind of getting into them. I've been getting into them lately. It's just a plaid shirt over a white shirt with some jeans and my little shoes. That's what I'm wearing today, because it's not hot, but it's not cold either. It's like kind of in between. I know if I was just to go out in like a t-shirt or a shirt, I would be a little chilly, but if I was to try to wrap up in like a big sweater or like my Ugg boots, that'd be too hot. So it's like 65 or something, so it's pretty nice. But yeah, we're going to leave here. Look at your face, don't get stuck like that. We're gonna leave here in just a few minutes and go get Dale, and I really need some coffee.
I need a white chocolate mocha.
My child. But yeah, I was back here spraying all my body spray, putting in my earrings and stuff. And I noticed that I hadn't had my ring on for a couple of days. I took it off when I was messing with dishes and stuff the other day and painting. And then I was like, where's my ring? Kind of panicked, but I found it. Yeah, we haven't really been doing too much. Just cleaning up, watching TV, and yeah, we just took a shower. Got all pretty, halfway pretty. So when Dale sees me, he's like, girl. Just kidding.
Trust me, when you try
I'm joking.
a coffee, you can never turn back.
I know, right? I know.
I tried the s'mores frappuccino. Hallelujah. The world
My
finally opened its colors. So
My child.
bright.
Woo-wee, y'all. Do not, I repeat, do not go shopping in Walmart close to Christmas at this time of night. Oh my gosh. I know I'm complaining about Walmart, but my gosh, it just seems like it's getting worse and worse. So we went in there to get our last few items that we needed to get before the holiday, and Dale said, I want to get you a couple more gifts, and I said, well, I want to get you a couple more gifts. So he was like, well, fine, I'll get you 2 and you get me 2. So I did. I bought him a wooden hunting box that he can put all his knives and gear in, and I wanted to buy him a wood burner because my friend Mary, her and her husband make these amazing wood projects. Like they draw all kinds of stuff on there, and then they burn it with a wood burner. You know, so it's really amazing. You guys have seen them in my vlog, but anyways, I wanted to get him one of those. And then, of course, when we got up to the checkout line, he was like, I really would rather have that little saw thing. I was like, okay. So we're going to go to Lowe's and get him that saw thing that I could not find anywhere in the store. And he had to go somewhere to get me something real quick. I have no idea where, but that, and then what else did he get me? Oh, a face scrubber. An Olay, a new face scrubber, because mine I've had for 13 years. The bristles are all like out to the sides like that. The batteries, like you put batteries in there, brand new ones that don't work, it's pretty bad off. So he was like, do you really want that? And I was like, yes, please. I did want these pajamas that like they zip all the way up. It's like pants and a shirt, and they zip all the way up. It's not a footy because you could use your bare feet, but I didn't get it. I wanted it, but I didn't get it. But that's okay though. But anyways, we're over here at Pizza Hut now. Dale's putting an order in. Somebody's like totally pulling up next to me. Anyways, he's putting an order in, and we're going to grab pizza, run to Lowe's, and then go home. So thank goodness for Starbucks. I have my trusty Starbucks. Dale said his was nasty. Mine tastes fabulous. But that store was packed. People everywhere, like all down the aisles. Don't matter if you were in the clothing, the toy, the food, everywhere. Lines, outrageous. And poor girl that like was our cashier, I think it was like her first day, because poor girl didn't even have a tag that said her name or anything, and everything that she would like ring up kept saying item not found, item not found. And it's like, okay, well, I know that, you know, that item's there. So it was crazy, but yeah, it was chaotic, but that's okay though. Anyways, people are probably like, why is she talking to her camera? People in the South don't really know what vlogging is, or I mean, they know about YouTube, but they don't really know like what vlogging is. So I laugh because I watched these couple of girls. They live over in Alabama. What is it, 11th and Gorgeous or whatever? And they were talking about walking around the store with a camera. That's the same thing. That's why you guys don't see me record too much like in public, because people think if you have a camera and you record, they're like, they do porn. No, you don't. Yeah, you don't. They don't really understand the whole vlogging concept type thing. Yeah, so I don't go like announcing it to everybody like, hey, I make YouTube videos. That's why you guys never see anybody in my videos. It's not because I'm being stingy. It's just nobody really understands what that is. So, anywho though, but that's what's going on though. I was gonna try to record in Walmart, and we got in there, and I was like, no. Who was that? I was like, panic attack up in there, just ow. Anywho, that's what we have been for the past, like, seriously, well, since like 4, and it's almost 7, so like 3 hours. Starting to happen again. I'm piling stuff back on. This dang air conditioner thing. Just can't get ahead. Oh well. It has not been a very fun, interesting day, but kind of have a lot of days like that. Hadn't felt too good, but we really just didn't do too much today other than like clean up and like the normal stuff, and then just shopping was chaotic and everything, so you're bound to have one of those days. I guess this would be kind of like my Monday, but it's Tuesday. Pizza was good. I didn't show you guys that because I'm sure you guys have seen pizza. But the Santa Claus 3 is on, and I'm going to watch that. I did wrap Dale's gift and my gift, even though he said like it wasn't a big deal, but I still wanted to. I just left his little hunting box, his ammo box. That's what it's called, an ammo box. I left that unwrapped, asked him if he wanted me to wrap it. He said no, he already knew what it was. There wasn't really a need, which secretly I was like, oh, thank goodness. So I think I'm just gonna like find a bow or something, maybe stick on it, but I don't really want to stick anything on the box because I don't want to peel the finish off of it. So yeah, that's about all that's going on. Brody's totally in my floor right now. We're trying to get them into bed. I think everybody's getting tired. It's already like 9 something. Good night, bed. Just one of those days. But tomorrow I'm gonna give all of the kids haircuts, and we're supposed to try to make some cookies and stuff. I'm gonna make some chocolate chip / M&M cookies, and we're going to have some of those bear paw cookies, which are like little brownie type cookies with dark Hershey chocolates in the middle with cashews or peanuts as like the little nails. Dale really likes these cornflake peanut butter ball things. He had some at church and he was like, those are amazing. So I found a recipe for him, so I'm going to make him some of those. We're also going to do some chocolate covered pretzels. And I think that's about it for like dessert stuff. We still have cupcakes in there for Riley's birthday. And then we got a cookie, like a big cookie tonight with dinner. So we're going to have dessert running out our ears. But that's okay, I guess. That'll be my last hurrah with it, because after the holidays, I'm going to hit it hard. I've already been like eyeballing some exercise gear, and I'm like, yeah, I can see you rocking that, but you can't rock it until you've worked out. So, yeah, I need to get on with it, because this just ain't working for me. It just ain't. And Riley got a haircut. I was going to film that, but Dale took him to do that when we were looking for other stuff. But he got his hair cut, which I can't cut his hair because he just he's like a puppy. He just wiggles everywhere. So he got his cut there at Walmart. That's where I always get his cut. And I cut the big boy's hair because they will sit still for me. I need to get my bangs cut. They are like really, really long. But the girl didn't have time, so I was like, I'll just wait till after Christmas, and maybe I'll go get my hair trimmed up a little bit. And then I noticed a lot of the blonde that's on the bottom is coming back through, so I probably need her to run a few more of the dark brown pieces through it to kind of cover it up a little bit. So I don't know yet, or I might just leave it alone, but I think I'm kind of like digging my natural like hair color. I see this commercial on TV with Julia Roberts in it, and it's for some kind of perfume. She's got on like this nice beautiful white dress, and she's got these like little strings on her hands, and like she turns around and stuff, like she breaks the strings off her hands, she turns around. Her hair is so beautiful. I'm like, I hope my hair looks like that when it's all nice and like grown out and it's all my hair. Anyways, I feel like I've been talking for like a million hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight, and thank you guys for watching and hanging out with us today, even though we didn't do anything. But yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, guys.